Pree Dis is brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the Everything Sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the True Pet Food, Simply Better Pet Food.
What go on, my Pree Dis fam? Welcome back to another episode of your favorite entertainment and lifestyle program. I'm your host, Naldo Addi, and this week we're in the streets of Kingston. So without further ado, guess what? The show starts now. First up, we're gonna link up with dancehall artist Natebadz, who has music and entertainment in his blood. From his brothers Popcaan and Squidel to his producer nephew. We could check in with the artist now and see what go on.
Fresh like Rio Grande, clean like Rio Grande. Yeah, girl ship where you pan.
You have music and entertainment embedded in your genes. Literally, you have relatives who are already in the industry. But did you have a passion for music otherwise, or is because you see your family are doing it, you take on to it?
Well, no, I just love music overall. I love listen music, you know, from young. And even at school, me used to like make some song and go perform them in front of the class. So yeah, I say yeah, we have a passion for it.
Your sister Squid does booking for like Jada Kingdom. Your brother Squidel manages Governor. Your brother Popcaan, and you also have a nephew who is in production. What separates you from everyone else, however? How do you plan to carve out your own path?
I gotta just do my own thing, you know, with their support, of course, but you know, we're all on our own paths anyway, so if it really meant we just do different things for different people and we'll find our way, so yeah, we just feel like all are we different overall, yeah.
How have they helped you along the way?
Oh, them drive me, like them push me, like them talk to me about certain things that can help me and them things, so yeah.
Big up every gods from Georges, collect that garbage, move it all it. Me no pay for the.
Initially, when you say, oh, you know, say, I want to take up the artist thing, was there any drawback? Anybody there say, no man, what we already do this, we want you go turn a doctor, we want you go turn a lawyer, or were they welcoming to say, yeah man, do it?
Yeah, of course, yeah, them welcoming, but you know my mother's there. Miss Rona, is it? Sure. She never fight it, what she has said for the gospel music. Yeah.
You were born in the Cayman Islands, but did you grow up there?
No, but if you remember there in Cayman, to be honest, I don't remember anything, but one travel go over there go see what I go and see me, is it? So.
Oh, so you'd have you came to Jamaica from baby stage then?
Yeah, but even feel like me reach 1 month.
You went to Stella Maris Prep and then St. George's College where you played football. What position you used to play on the field?
Midfield. You know, they love midfield, is it?
Are they good?
Of course, I mean, yeah. Of course when you good.
Play Manning Cup?
No.
So you're good if you don't play Manning Cup?
No, even in certain situations and, you know, trials and tribulations, you know.
I never got training.
Yeah, but they stopped training. They stopped training now on summer, is it? And then from that they just, you know, and I first time in the Manning Cup season, I just never got trained. So, you know, from the start, just done for this, so, is it?
What's your favorite football club?
Chelsea. Yes, man, you know, we're really terrible right now.
Right now, yeah, man,
yeah,
but
yeah.
It's an ex-Chelsea man this day. Yeah. But we're up on the up and up. We're up on the up and up. We'll be back.
Drive fear now. Now pro left my shoes. Natebadz, good boy on the news.
You started UE, where you are studying business administration. How has that been going and why a degree in business?
Well, I just wanted to know the business side of the things too, cause you know, as an artist, yeah, you're gonna make money, but you have to invest some of them, you see me? So, I just want to find out certain things about the business and understand it, that side there, that aspect there. But being a balance the school and the music, so I just have to do the same thing with me I do, you know. There's a certain time for school and a certain time for music, you see, I make the time for two of them. And it, to be honest, you feel like I balance nothing. It's just a flow.
Natural.
Yeah.
Performance-wise now, Zane, say you mash up over Unruly Fest in the UK as well as Reggae Land. What was it like performing? Cause remember, you know, performing a yard a one thing, performing for some foreigner, you know, different thing. And what was the atmosphere like? Were you nervous?
No, I'm never get nervous. It's like the more people me see it, it's calmer. Is it to me? So when I sit down on my recording, I say, oh, I can't wait for go to go shell the show. Yeah.
A lot of artists feel like say, yo, bam, you just go up on the stage and walk over here so one time, walk over here so next time. That's not a performance. So how critical or imperative do you think having a presence on the stage to captivate the audience?
No, you have to have a presence for real, and you have to can say certain things so it grab them attention. Is it? So you have to just know to control the crowd, and the way how me even really do it, I base off of how I just stay in a like real life. Like me there in a room, I listen to music and I perform to some nobody in a room, but me act like me I perform. So when I said that at my rehearsal.
Who are some of the artists that you look up to, both locally and internationally?
Well, my brother, of course, Popcaan, internationally. Central C, I rate him differently. I love how he do thing over there, so is it. And yeah, the great Berries all the time.
We see whereas Central C big up on the gram.
Yeah.
Zane, how the relationship there come about?
Well, I want to tell you, say, one day I just step on my phone and see him like when I post them. But me over so I'm like it because I think my mom always say I put as a caption. When say live years, so I'm like that, boom. And like a couple weeks after I see him follow me. Then he drop on next post and him comment. And more while I answer to me like notes them on Instagram and them things. So calm.
What do you think is the most important quality an artist needs to succeed in the dancehall industry today?
No, I like that one day. Why still? But personality. You have to know if you just connect with the people. You see, you have to know if you give them what they want. Cause I really, the supporters build you, you see me, as an artist. So you have to just have personality.
So me life set, yeah. Never ever left in a next. Presidential Rolex and.
How do you handle the pressure, being that you know you have pedigree, entertainment pedigree in your family? How do you handle that pressure?
Well, you know, it didn't really feel like pressure to me, cause me just do it. Like, I'm not really watching nobody else say, to be honest. I just do it. I'm not really feeling pressure, and probably because of how him help me, you know. So I'm not really feeling pressure. And
so you have that helping hand along the way for guide you through.
Yeah.
Well, that is fair because them always say, yo, a fool learns from his own mistakes, but a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. So your brother done traverse all of the challenges them already. So you can say, yo, Nate, don't do that. Do it that way, yeah. Right?
Yeah. A beer thing him teach me still.
What's one thing when teacher though will always stick to you above all of the rest?
Well, trust, like, you can't really trust, you know. And every time, even when I meet new people, I say I don't really trust, you know. You see, because of how him grow me. You see, there's a certain amount of people you can't really trust in a life, you see me, so yeah.
Who else would you like, you think, also could do a bad collaboration?
I want to tell you something, I want to do a song with Nems. You know Nems? A UK artist.
Nah.
Yeah, but him bad. Him bad.
And one driller?
No, I didn't want driller, just crazy, him different.
I make money every minute I get. Different fashion, tequila and passion.
As a young artist, what's your vision of the dancehall industry for the future? Where do you see yourself in it?
I see myself becoming when I grade them, is it? And I just want one bag of real war stopping at dancehall thing, is it? Because the whole way I try read somewhere, you know, go international, is it? So yeah, new gen, we need war, is it?
How do you want your music to impact the people?
Oh, I just wanted my music for us relatable, is it? So More and the people them can relate to a certain thing and putting on music. Right now we are promoting my new single, just dropped live set. You can check it out on Natebadz Viva. There's a official video out for it too. You see it and you can stream it on all platforms. Next, well, I want to do an EP. I do an EP next.
Fresh like Rio Grande, clean like Rio Grande. Yeah, girl trip for you.
And that was Natebadz. But after this break, Ajji dropped some new tunes, so stay tuned.
I compare it. What bitter means to me, it means respect. Yeah, from you a top man. Respect the bitter with the real top brand. So when them say bitter, that just mean life I get better. Respect the bitter. 18 years old to drink responsibly.
On the Edge by Ajji is surely making the waves. We caught up with the artist recently to hear about that track as well as his upcoming moves. Listen up.
What's real? What's not? What's good? What's hard? Take a sip. What's that? Take a hot chick back to the spot.
So Ajji, you have a brand new single, On the Edge. It gives the impression of a new direction. Talk to me about that new direction.
Yeah, the new direction is just to create that element of fun. You know what I mean? Big up Cycle and Big Yard, but we sat down and we thought to ourselves that we want to create music there that would bring a lighter tone to what is going on right now. You know what I mean? So I always tell people I enjoy the music we're going on right now, but it's dark, you know what I mean? So this is the aim, or this is the approach that we are taking towards music right now, presently.
Are you having fun with it?
Me have a whole heap of fun. I think it's a joy for any artist when them create songs or create music to see kids gravitate towards it. No matter the age group, you know what I mean? Because you know you do something right. Because for one, their minds are simpler. So when you have simple melody like, I wanna have some fun, and them sing that, then you know so you do something right. So me I enjoy that, me I enjoy the love.
I wanna live on the edge. I wanna have some fun.
How has the song's progress outside of Jamaica affected your socials and I mean your whole profile and your brand?
It give me more responsibility because if anybody know anything about me, I'm very candid. I'm very you know what I mean, edgy when it come on to some of my content them. But now me have a social responsibility where me kind of have to take on and know say alright then. The world I watch now, you know what I mean? It's not like when me do, you know what I mean, my regular dancehall song them and my regular freestyle them. It's a different lane within right now, so most definitely. But it's a great feeling though.
How ready are you to embrace those new horizons?
We've been ready from yesterday, you know what I mean, ready like Freddy. Because the thing about it now, we still have to look for our genre and see how well we can add to it. We don't want to come do what everybody do. We don't want just stay for 4 months hot and, you know what I mean, around the place and then after that it's like somebody else. So if we can create music that can sustain a longer lifespan or a longevity, then that's definitely what we are aim for accomplish, you know what I mean?
More drinks to the table, my order. Feels hot like the middle of Nevada. Whisper in my ear that she wanna, cause she won't get a son or a daughter.
What was it like working with Cyclone on this track?
Oh, that was amazing. I mean, Cyclone Big Yard, Mr. Livingston, very hands-on with these type of records. You know what I mean? It's not something that I'm usually doing, but it's something where them sell me upon the idea. Them show me exactly how it can work, you know what I mean? I'm a believer in that 100%.
How has Ajji evolved musically over the last few years?
A whole lot. And I think that is why this transition for me wasn't hard, because even beside the scenes, because you don't know we're not going to be behind the scenes, but beside the scenes we were writing songs for other artists. You know what I mean? So it's always work and it's always a learning experience to me. I just released a track the other day with Taurus Riley and I learned so much from that artist, you know what I mean? So working with different artists has impacted my evolution overall.
What's real? What's not? What's good? What's hot? You know I'm hot.
At this point in your career, what would you say has been the highlight for you thus far?
Wow. With everything that's going on with this record right now, I would say that it supersedes everything that I have done. I hope say other people, other artists can start think out of the box and start push the envelope and create like music like this, you know what I mean? Feel good music.
Is On the Edge a preview to a project coming up?
It definitely is, because we are working on so much material and all of them are on the edge. All of them kind of push the envelope. So, I mean, I think eventually people are ultimately going to get that project, but that is not something that we're focusing on right now. We're focused mostly on, you know what I mean, making this record work.
I wanna have some fun. I wanna live on the edge.
DJ Zacky is a business student at the University of Technology, Jamaica, and he has played at several big parties including Current Fest and Chill in Ocho Rios. Let's hear some more in our Mixmasters segment.
Mixmasters is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge of things anytime, anywhere.
Yo, DJ Zacky. Big brick, chopping night bang. Nah, do not show unless I cash in a man. Nah, talk walk unless I took a billion.
DJ Zacky, is that was that derived from your name? What's your real name?
My name's Zach Foster, and just growing up, everybody just say, yo, Zacky, and it all started, I played at my cousin's wedding. I didn't play. My cousin had a wedding, and there was no DJ there, and I just went behind the laptop and I started playing music, and everybody was like, yo, DJ Zacky, and that's kind of how the whole name just stick from there, you see me? And then, as I said, COVID came, and I bought a controller. My dad bought me a controller and Serato, and really from there, it's like, you see me? I just got a love for it, and I just kept on going and never stopped. And I'm going to UTech now. Right now I'm studying business administration, and soon from now I plan to go into music production.
Nice. And how supportive has your family been, especially your parents, with you deciding to be a DJ?
Definitely very supportive, and they've always just gave me the push and made me know that whatever I want to do in life, I can do it once I put my mind to it, and I love what I'm doing, and yeah, they basically just always comfort me and make me know that, yeah.
Who are some of your musical influences, both locally and internationally?
Creep Chromatic, Cryptic, Zachary Hardin, and probably DJ Puffy, definitely.
What are the genres that you A, like to listen to as a fan, but B, like to play as a professional?
Definitely like 2010 R&B, like Rihanna, that kind of juggling. And like to play dancehall, new gen hip hop like Sexy Red, etc. Soca, and that's really kind of it still.
Who are some of the producers where you say, oh, you know, say, that are the benchmark?
Genius, Russian, yeah, definitely two people I look up to.
I read an article where say you also rate DJ Khaled.
Yeah, I do. And really and truly, because I like his whole story, where he started as a DJ and then ventured into bigger things, where he went into music production and kind of took over the whole game.
What are some of the events, the major events that you have played at before?
I played at Chill in Ochi. I've been working with Current Fest for quite some time now. And Immaculate, all of the Immac Fair, all of the most of these high school parties and events that they keep, like socials and stuff.
Play a old man's barbecue?
No.
You have to play a old man's barbecue, boss. A old man's a thing there. What is your dream event though? Because you know we have a lot of festivals. You know, you have Suns, you have FOF, you have I Love Soca. We have several major events in Jamaica. Which one you would say you don't want to grace that stage there?
Definitely a Suns, probably a Zimise Beach, and I Love Soca for sure.
You know, cycle long but any yo, 30 the body a drop. If you check his stats, then Zacky they a top. You get a nice snaps and I make.
How does DJ Zacky read a crowd?
I always put myself, if I was a patron of this party, what I would be expecting to hear and what would get me moving and get me on a level where I can say like I went home and I can say that, yeah, this event shot, you see me?
Do you think that money pull up is a good thing or a bad thing for the culture?
It definitely can be, in my opinion, still it can be good and bad, because you have some DJs that they definitely like, they play for the money pull up, which a crowd may not like, because it's like they play just to receive the money pull up. But if you're juggling and you have a vibe and the party nice and you build a vibe and everyone enjoying themselves, and somebody decide that yo, Big Breeze play money pull up, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that.
Are you an MC as well, or just a disc jockey?
Well, if it come down to it, I can talk on the mic still, but really just a disc jockey right now still. So we have a mixtape dropping soon, and that is definitely our new body of work. And I had a whole vlogging series over the Christmas, and people really gravitate to that. So we're definitely trying to go back into the whole vlogging and showing, because for me, less than even DJing, it's all about giving the people content and letting people know like who DJ Zacky is as an individual, and really being like a whole like media influencer, not just necessarily a DJ or a producer. It's a whole lifestyle for me. Yeah.
Zacky, man, as I respect my general.
Big up, yeah?
That is it.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Pree Dis. Yeah, man.
This put your hands up from you know your body cold and your body pumped up. Some boy you can get your body pumped up. Say she live a jack style and she says she love.
Alright, my side. So we're up on another break, but no worry on yourself. Much more Pree Dis coming up.
Ray and Never, feel we culture, yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
Share it!
I make we all a one bar, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we red, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor rear rum, a celebration time.
I feel we culture. Make we show ya. Jamaican culture.
Ray and Nephew overproof from we just a do it for we culture.
Rohan Younger, a finalist in the CB PAN 2024 competition, runs Biggz Milk Kitchen in Montego Bay. He's very passionate about food, and we'll hear all about it in our Panda Fire segment.
Panda Fire is brought to you by Housekeeper Aluminum Foil. Keep it fresh, secure, and store your food with Housekeeper Foil and Cling Wrap. Affordable and strong. Lanher Surface Disinfectant Spray and Lanher Oven Grill and Stovetop Cleaner.
How the name came about?
You know, it's just through some name Biggz, and just more millions. Just come here, the Biggz Milk Kitchen.
How long have your business been in operation?
Almost 3 years now.
Where exactly in Montego Bay is your business located?
In the Road.
How has business been for you?
So smooth so far now. Everything going so good. I really have no problem with it.
How did your passion for food develop? Where did it all come from?
You know, say I had some niggas them around, just be there and cook. And I'm tell them say I can cook, you know, just do the right. And just there some just start off with some steamed fish. Then start cook food and I jerk chicken and chicken back.
You recently entered the CB PAN chicken competition, where you came second for St. James, right?
Yeah,
how was that experience for you?
It was just so bad, you know. I love me that fret. I try to season the meat and I say, just do the right still, man. I'm believing in myself, man.
What is it about your food that keeps your customers coming back?
And taste. So I never have a bad complaint about my food. I always get the support. I'm getting support from a lot of tourists in my community.
Who are your other customers? Will people support you? Are these people within the community or drive-by customers?
Everywhere. People from Outer Port, Juta Tour, Taxi, everybody support me.
Choosing the right dog breed is key when giving a pet as a gift. Veterinarian Dr. Paul Cadogan is here to tell us why in this week's True Tip.
It's now time for your True Tip of the Week, brought to you by True Pet Food.
That is can be a very touchy subject, right? Because you have to know, right? If you're going to be giving a dog or a pet as a gift, you have to ensure that that person, one, you have to know that they're an animal lover, that they want a pet, that they can look after it properly, because of course that animal's welfare is going to be dependent on the person and how they look after it, right? So you have to know these things So you have to do a little research and you know the person. You also need to know their family situation, where they live, whether it's an apartment, whether it's they have a yard, what size the yard is, and what type of dog they can accommodate and deal with properly. Because many people, they love the little lap dogs and the Shih Tzus and the poodles. They want to give them as gifts. And you have to know that the person who is going to get it, that they're going to be able to look after the health care, get all the shots, deal with problems, feed the dog properly, and deal with the grooming part. I have seen many horror stories with these toy breeds that come into the clinic, especially the Shih Tzus, and they are matted, their hair overgrown, suffering in the heat. I have to be saying this dog needs grooming. And you know, it's just because the person doesn't know, they don't understand the intricacies of each particular breed, and then end up running into problems that way. For the larger dogs, you have to look at the different breeds, temperaments, how the temperament might mesh with the person who you're giving to, and also that they have the necessary space. A big active dog is not going to be that happy locked up in an apartment if they can have it in the apartment, and also not happy locked up in a very small area. You know, the animal needs a whole lot of exercise. So a lot of this, you're looking out for the welfare of the animal going forward. Another important thing, you might be a parent and you're getting a pet for your child, right? And so you want the pet, but it's a very good thing to do, because having a pet teaches a child responsibility and teaches parental skills, because you know the child is learning that they have an animal, another living creature that's dependent on them. They're going to look after it, they're going to interact with it, they're going to feed it, whatever. And it's going to build that human-animal bond and actually benefit the person psychologically and health-wise too. That interaction with animals really does have a lot of benefits. So when you're giving a gift like that, you actually are giving a gift of both mental and physical health. But you have to be sure that that person can look after that animal properly.
The True Tip of the Week was brought to you by True Pet Food.
Our Fiddle Culture segment, YPree Vox Pop and the Magnum Top 10 chart, all coming up after this break.
There are lots of reasons to believe in a dog food brand. Great nutrition, great price, and your dogs love the taste. But what if it's also made for Caribbean dogs? No artificial colors or flavors, with an eye on the environment, so we only use paper bags. Then you will be just as happy as your dog, truly. It's true, we love dogs.
Make cleaning easier for you with Lanher.
In 2007, Demarco gave us Fallen Soldiers, a heartfelt dedication to lost loved ones. We hear the backstory behind that track in our Fiddle Culture segment.
Fiddle Culture is powered by Ray White Overproof Rum. Fiddle Culture.
This is for my fallen soldiers. We miss you. I know you gone, we with you.
Fallen Soldiers came about at a time where they are marvel, you know, and I see one bag of youth were there around me, just a drop out, you see me? Family members, all type of thing. It was a time where I just see people at drop. I just did a vibe and I build the rhythm. Cause I produce Fallen Soldiers as well. So I'm going to bam and build the rhythm and there and I say, yo, this sound, the cards them, the thing them, it sounds sad like, yo, if I sing something about, you know, people will drop out, my friend them will drop out, but then I start thinking and I say, yo, I can't make it personal. I have to make it universal for everybody so them can sing it.
This is for my fallen soldiers. We miss you. Although you gone, we with you. Camp on the battlefield.
I find the melody and I find the chorus. And then that was history. Then I go record it down at King Jammy's studio. Fallen Soldiers now was recorded one late night. You see me at King Jammy's studio. Baby G record Fallen Soldiers for me. Angel Doulas finish record the rest. And him help me write the verse them too.
As a little youth used to hang up on the corner. Me and the one of my friend them we up on some.
You know, so I never believed that Fallen Soldier would be the song for Boss Me still. The song with me there bank pan and never it Boss Me was a song called Our World with Elephant Man. P. Diddy, Puffy D put out that song there. When Puffy D put out the album for Elephant Man, that was his first single of the album. It was a video and everything, and me think say, yo, that they gonna Boss Me. But a Fallen Soldier, you see me? It was a selector where they run a Waterhouse, where they run a King Jammy's studio, him live round them side there. And him did it too when the song a voice, and him say, yo, me want a song a DJ. You know, me run off the song and game. You see me? The song balance and run off the song and game, and him start play it at must have gone 9 night and it must have mash up the 9 night and it just start play a different 9 night until the song start play every 9 night till it reach all night church. You see me? I never know say that song that they go bust me, but it happened. God is great.
But some boy show them big like Cadogan. Come and chat, tell them we don't listen slogan.
Fallen Soldiers was the song that put me on the map. It changed my life completely. I went from broke to a millionaire. You see me? You know, in the space of a couple months, it changed my life. I've been all over the world, Australia, everywhere, Africa, Dubai. You see me? Name it. I've been there because of that song. You know what I mean? All of Europe, all of the Caribbean, everywhere.
So if your partner decided to just get up and leave tomorrow, what would you say or do to convince them to stay? Members of the public told us for our YPree Vox Pop segment.
YPree is brought to you in partnership with Campari. Campari, respect the bitter.
Remember the good times and the bad times that we go through and we did it, so we can do it again. Yeah, we can do it again.
Well, I would let them know how much I love them and I would ask them to stay. I think that should do the job. If you really love me, that's all they need to hear to stay.
In this life, there is nothing without the both of us. So let's just work on it and put it behind us and move forward.
We have a family, so that's a good reason for you to stay. You can go. It's okay, you can go, darling.
One me I can't even say safer. Me don't need him, man of God.
The easiest thing, cry and beg her not to leave. Because why would you just get up and leave me like that? Clearly it's a problem with me, but still, let's work it out together. So I am crying. I'm a crier, so I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry and ask her not to leave, please.
There's no other. You'll never find nobody else but me.
We took our vows that said, what vow did it say again? Till death do us part, and we're not dead yet, so we can't part.
No, you can't go on. We don't get them if we get already.
All I have to do is get naked again. That's enough to keep her convinced.
Alright, you see Naldo Addi now force nobody to stay. If you want to leave, you leave. You see me I say? But what would you do? Let us know on all our social media platforms at Pree Dis Show on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and of course the comment section for YouTube. And tune in next week for more YPree.
YPree is brought to you in partnership with Campari. Campari, respect the bitter.
So which song will hold on the #1 spot this week? Let's find out on our Magnum Top 10 chart. Magnum, take charge.
Rich King, Rare Rico, big food wire from America. And a while cause you haven't closed the door. Call me anything you want, but can't call me. Turn your blood, Lord, Lord. Dance Kyle, reach him have him on the tree. One night, split me shit.
The darkest of all. Hand one chop it piece out.
Where me I come from to where me they know. And me have to stay out, me I love on gun. Say when the game and start off on gun. See them speak.
Say I go on so. Say I move so.
I know me can't see them. I know me can't see them.
6'4". Arubadubadu.
And just like that, we're at the end of another episode of Pree Dis Show. Until next time, I'm your host Naldo Addi. Peace out.
Pree Dis was brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the everything sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the true pet food, Simply Better Pet Food.